Welcome to our video on the top 10 U.S. cities in Arizona most affected by climate change. As climate change continues to impact our planet, Arizona's diverse cities are facing unique challenges that threaten their environment and quality of life. In this video, we'll explore the specific effects of climate change on cities such as Phoenix, Tucson, and Flagstaff, among others. Join us as we delve into the data and trends that reveal how these urban areas are adapting to an ever-changing climate. 1. Phoenix. Phoenix, the capital of Arizona, is often referred to as the Valley of the Sun, and for good reason. The city is experiencing extreme heat, with summer temperatures consistently surpassing 110 degrees Fahrenheit. This relentless heat is more than just uncomfortable, it's dangerous. Heat-related illnesses and deaths are on the rise, putting a strain on healthcare systems. Residents find themselves relying heavily on air conditioning, leading to increased energy consumption and higher utility bills. The persistent heat also affects outdoor activities, limiting the time people can spend outside. In essence, Phoenix is becoming a concrete oven, with the urban heat island effect exacerbating the situation. 2. Tucson. Tucson is not only battling rising temperatures but also prolonged droughts. These environmental changes are straining water supplies, which are crucial for both agriculture and everyday living. The agricultural sector, a backbone of Tucson's economy, is facing challenges as water becomes scarcer. Residents are also feeling the pinch as water restrictions become more common. The combination of heat and drought is altering the landscape, affecting flora and fauna native to the region. As Tucson continues to grow, the demand for water increases, making it a pressing issue for city planners and residents alike. 3. Yuma. Yuma is known for being one of the hottest cities in the United States, and climate change is only making matters worse. The city faces significant water scarcity due to decreasing flows from the Colorado River, a critical water source for the region. As water levels drop, the agricultural sector, which heavily relies on irrigation, is at risk. The heat is also relentless, making outdoor work and activities challenging. Residents are becoming more conscious of their water usage, but the diminishing supply poses a threat to the city's growth and sustainability. Yuma's future hinges on finding sustainable solutions to these pressing water issues. 4. Flagstaff. Flagstaff, nestled in the mountains, is witnessing the effects of climate change in the form of intensified wildfires and reduced snowfall. These changes have far-reaching impacts on tourism, a major economic driver for the city. The local ecosystem, dependent on regular snowfall, is struggling to adapt. Wildfires are becoming more frequent and severe, threatening homes and wildlife. The reduction in snow also affects water supply, as melting snow is a primary source of water for the region. Flagstaff's identity as a mountain getaway is being challenged by these environmental changes. 5. Lake Havasu City. Lake Havasu City is grappling with extreme heat waves and declining water levels in the Colorado River. These factors pose risks to energy production, as water is essential for cooling power plants. The city's recreation industry, centered around the lake, is also under threat. As water levels drop, boating and other water activities become less feasible, impacting tourism. Residents are feeling the heat, both literally and figuratively, as energy demands soar, leading to higher costs. The city's reliance on the lake for both recreation and resources makes it particularly vulnerable to climate change. 6. Prescott. Prescott, surrounded by lush forests, is experiencing rising temperatures that are worsening drought conditions. This, in turn, increases the frequency and severity of wildfires in the surrounding areas. The community is on high alert during fire season, with evacuation plans becoming a regular part of life. The environmental changes are affecting the local wildlife and plant life, altering the natural beauty Prescott is known for. The drought is also impacting water availability, putting pressure on residents to conserve. As the forests dry out, the risk of devastating fires looms larger each year. 7. Glendale. In Glendale, the urban heat island effect is making the city even hotter. This phenomenon occurs when natural land cover is replaced with concrete and asphalt, which absorb and retain heat. The result is sweltering temperatures that impact public health, especially for vulnerable populations like the elderly and children. The demand for air conditioning is skyrocketing, leading to increased energy consumption and costs. The city's infrastructure is feeling the strain as roads and buildings are not designed to handle such extreme heat. Glendale's residents are finding it harder to escape the oppressive heat, making climate adaptation a priority. 8. Scottsdale. Scottsdale, known for its luxury golf courses and resorts, is facing significant threats from water shortages and extreme heat. These environmental challenges are putting pressure on the city's tourism industry, which is a major economic driver. Golf courses require vast amounts of water for maintenance, and as supplies dwindle, the future of these attractions is uncertain. Residents are experiencing the heat's impact on daily life, from higher utility bills to limited outdoor activities. The combination of heat and water scarcity is reshaping Scottsdale's landscape and economy. 9. Mesa is experiencing higher temperatures and less rainfall, leading to more frequent dust storms. These storms, known as haboobs, reduce air quality and pose health risks, especially for those with respiratory issues. The heat is relentless, pushing residents to seek refuge indoors, increasing energy demands. The city's agriculture is also feeling the strain, with crops suffering from the lack of rain. As the climate continues to change, Mesa is grappling with the dual challenges of maintaining air quality and ensuring water availability for its growing population. 10. Chandler. In Chandler, prolonged drought and rising heat are making the city vulnerable to water restrictions and infrastructure challenges. The city's growth is putting pressure on already limited water resources, leading to stricter conservation measures. The heat is impacting infrastructure, with roads and buildings showing signs of wear and tear from the relentless sun. Residents are adapting to these changes, but the challenges are mounting. As the city continues to expand, finding sustainable solutions to these climate-induced issues is becoming increasingly urgent.